Oh, it's over.
Oh, no, we're good. It says we're live.
Are we?
We are?
What's it looking like though? What's it looking like?
Yeah, 15.
Yo, what the? Oh yeah, yeah, Biscuit, you're live. You're live. You're good.
Oh,
You're
we're
good.
live.
Just shut. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Alright,
just
start.
have to get to the
All
ring.
right.
Hello. Hey, you're hitting the puck around.
I'm color commentating. You got this,
You're
bud.
hitting the puck around.
you're,
You're
you're,
hitting the puck around. Do slash
no,
cam.
that he is. He is. He's good. He's good.
Oh, okay.
All right, you're
Okay.
good. All right.
All right. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can F1. You can F1.
He's
Just make sure you. That's where we need to go though. Okay. And then remove your stuff later. And, okay.
Oh, they took 5. They
Welcome
took 5.
back.
Oh, never mind,
Oh
never mind,
my.
never mind.
No, they did not.
Welcome back, Blocky Sports Nation, Juniors Blocky Sports Nation. It is us. It is live. I'm going to be your play-by-play commentator, Papri's son. I'm joined here by my good buddies in the desk, Monkey and Panix, as well as Biscuit OK behind the camera. We're starting immediately starting with some action as Nick stops a very dangerous shot. Probably would have been saved by the goalie, but still nice to have shot pings like that. Another shot there. AJ Clips looking very dominant so far. Getting the passes in. Nothing has come into fruition, though. Bug tries stopping that. Bug has been the star player of this Fort Worth Jets team. And alongside a lot of other studded names. You know, Winter 16 Junior being one of them. Absolutely amazing team. The comeback that this organization has had. Big shot there. Speaking of comebacks, the pullback there from Dreamings into the chest of Winter 16 Junior. As I was saying, this team has come back from rather large deficits alongside Ann Arbor. This is the lowest seeding cup final we have seen, I think, ever. 6th and 7th seed. Hilarious that it's those numbers, but, you know, that's unfortunately what they are. A shot there goes into the mic! Bang! Oh, my God, what a snipe there, Bug. Creating enough distance between him and the defender, allowing him the space and time to get a P3 in there. I need to hear a little bit more about that Panix, bro. Why don't you tell me a little more?
God, Nixie just didn't react in time. It was a beautiful P3 from the far side of the ice into the far corner, and just Nixie's old, slow reactions just couldn't get there in time. I think he's had a bit too much to drink before this game. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, Nixis has been known, has been actually suspended by the team for quite some time for drug abuse and substance abuse, has claimed sobriety for the remainder of the playoff season. And I managed to talk with him a little earlier in the season, and he said that if he does win it all, he's going to get absolutely hammered and destroyed in some random club in Toronto. Yeah. Ooh, shot there. Very weak shot. Probably one of the weakest shots we've seen all day from Sticks. Not to diss, but it's just, you know, Sticks is built like a Sticks. You know, what can we say?
Oh, he just said that. No.
Oh, wait.
Magic going up, hitting it up, but only hits it to Puppet's Blade. Great defender so far for this Ann Arbor team. Managed to come back from, you know, honestly, a very Cinderella story for both the teams. But the lower seed is Fort Worth. A lot of moves there, a lot of maneuvers from Sticks, but it is paying somehow behind the net. It is going wide, but it's still paying. Bit of a weird one. Sticks again. He gets shut down by Magic and Clifford 42 with the pressure. Sticks still maintaining possession. Yeah, this guy's, you know, he's all skill moves and everything, but he does have some defense there. You've seen him poke check the puck away from Atomic before he can fully crash down his net.
Yeah.
The other way we go. Sticks and Clifford. Star players. What are they going to do here? Clifford, one of the sadder stories of the BHL. Crazy shot there. It goes out wide. Thanks to the goaltender. Clifford 42, I was saying, had a great BHL start to his career. Fell off a cliff and died in an activity. And then comes back and is trying to make the story, you know, back to the Clifford days. You know, big dog. Trying to relive the glory days. AJ Clips going coast to coast, but from the opposite side of the rink. Manages to lose it to Peachypa. Peachypa chasing down Angry Gingerboy with the puck. Forces it behind the net. Just has some time for a pass. Craziest pass I've seen. Dramming still managed to keep possession after whiffing. Doesn't get the shot.
I do not think that's a pass.
That was, I don't even know what that was. It was something.
It is.
Dremmings going down against Bug. Fighting in the corner. Bug comes out with it. sees the pass to his teammate, but he gets stopped by the crouch of Nick. Still manages to push it forward to AJ Clips. Gets stopped by Pichipa. Passing it up to Dremmings, but Angry Ginger Boy scoops it up and goes behind, looking to dump it back to his teammate, but facing pressure. Loses it immediately. Dremmings had a chance, but is bailed out by Bug. A pass to Bug or a shot? I don't even know what that was. It was wide and not going anywhere near the post. Hanging there from Bug. Keeping it forward. Has a chance to shoot. He will, but it gets saved by Nixus. In the corner, Nick trying to take it out, but is pressured by Bug. Bug scoops it forward towards the zone bench. Magic passing it to AJ Clips with a chance at shot, but he whips.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even get to hit the puck. And Jummies recovers, but he has a chance of redemption here. Can he get the shot or will he pass? He whips over that too. He still maintains offensive pressure. We're at full pressure meter, gets to pass out, but it is stopped by Sticks. Terrible opportunities missed there by Fort Worth, which is just telling of the series that they've had so far, as this is game 4. Ann Arbor leading by 1. Series score is 2-1.
Yes.
Magic stopping Falcon from taking the puck into a one-on goalie situation. Shot there from Clifford, but it's into the hands safely gloved by Nixus, who's been playing fantastic so far.
Seems like he took some Narcan. Like he's been playing out of his skin lately, like.
I knocked it.
Okay. Clifford for 82, sorry, not 42. Pass there to Atomic, but it gets stopped and pushed away out of the slot. Sticks absolutely dominating this defensive composure so far. Just kidding, he hits it backwards to Atomic. Still manages to get cleared out by Puppet's Blade, but Sticks is whipping over his feet. Pulls it back too far. Magic comes away with it in the ref circle. He still has it though. He blocked it with the crouch, and now he's taking it into the offensive zone behind the net. Gets shoved out by Atomic. Puppet's Blade doing a good job of keeping it forward to his offense. And Sticks in the corner. Will he pass or will he go for a crazy shot? Clifford 82 doesn't even let him think about starting that opportunity as he takes it out to the ref circle. Gets stopped by Puppet's Blade. Puppet's Blade pushing it forward back to Sticks. Back into the same corner we go. Atomic passing it out, but it's just right back to Puppet's Blade, who tried to hit it towards the wire to shoot, but it gets past. Oh, big hit there. Shots there as Fort Worth took it coast to coast, and we're going to be seeing a late penalty after a risky hit there on Bug. Looks like it's going to be a tripping. Crazy play so far, and we still see Fort Worth in the lead by 1, but not by, very much of a margin of shots. Only 1 shot difference between the two teams. They have 3 and 4 respectively. And Ann Arbor are going to be playing a man down. This is the opportunity that Fort Worth need. They are doing or dying the rest of this series so far, and this is an opportunity that they cannot let falter. They need to play perfect defense here, and AJ, keeps the pressure and puck away from Pichipa. Kind of not a great idea to let him do what he wants with the puck, but he lets him do it anyway, and it was into a risky scenario there, but Angry Ginger Boy manages to stop that. But we see Sticks and Pichipa. Detrimental plays there, and it's gloved in the hands of Winner 16 Jr., saving that play. Only 2.5 seconds to go there. Could have dropped it, but he opted to hold on to it instead to give his team breathe a little bit. Slow down the momentum of Ann Arbor as much as they can. Defensive struggles here. Will they stop or will they continue? 2.5 seconds left, and AJ Clip does a great job of winning that puck forward and kills the rest of the period. We're going to be heading over to the desk now as my buddies... I don't know. That's a great question.
This rank does not have a desk. That's just
I found it. It's over here. Look for me. I'm over here. I'm near the bench. No, the penalty area. Penalty area on that side. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be going over to the desk now, as my buddies will take it over, and they'll talk to you a little bit more about the game. On to you, Monkey.
Oh, hold on, I'm not at the desk yet.
Monkey, over here.
I found the desk. Hey guys, yeah, no, that was a great period for Fort Worth. I thought they were really getting the pucks on net, and
just a good goal to start off the game, and this not the energy we expected coming into this for sure. I thought Ann Arbor was gonna have the strength coming into this, but no, I was proven wrong.
Yeah, this Fort Worth Jet defense is looking impregnable this game. 3 shots, 0 goals. Absolute fantastic defense. But the lack of DCG has really been shown tonight from Ann Arbor. Don't know where he is. Don't know where he's gone, but he isn't here. The star defender. He's put up amazing points over the past 3 games. It's just completely showing why Ann Arbor really need him for Game 5 if this goes to a Game 5. Yeah. So.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, I honestly though, it gotta be big by prediction here. I think this is gonna end in an Ann Arbor win. I don't think there's gonna be a Game 5, but that's just me. I think that Ann Arbor can pull this one out, but even without DC Gem Master. But I suppose we'll see as the period is gonna start here in 3 seconds. So
Yes.
we'll fly back down when the face-off is going to commence in 15 seconds. I'll hand it back over to Papri-san.
Back to me. Wise words there from our desk analyst. I want to thank you all here at Junior Blocky Sports Nation for letting this being here in the community. This little league of ours is going to keep on thriving. And speaking of thriving, let's hope for a good rest of next season. Next season is going to be sponsored by Carl Jacobs and Mr. Beast.
No way, Mr. Beast.
Handling
Mr.
the Mr. Beast team has been handling a lot of our servers lately, and we want to give thanks to them.
Fantastic.
Yeah, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Beast.
Thank you, Mr. Beast.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Oh,
thank you,
God.
thank you, Mr. Beast.
Oh man, thank you, Bug.
Thank you, Mr. Beast. Thank you, Mr. Beast.
Oh my Tampanics, bro. Talk to me. What happened?
Oh, jeez. It's all glory to Mr. Beast in this goal by, I don't even know who scored, to be honest. But it was a fantastic goal.
Bug.
Oh my God.
Oh, Bug scored it all. Yeah, there's 3 things guaranteed in life, you know.
Thank you.
Bug scoring in Game 5 or Game 4, not 5.
Bug, I mean, speaking of Game 5, that's where we're going. The way it's looking so far, I know one of our analysts already predicted that Ann Arbor would come back, but you never know what happens. Bug, still not relenting, looking for that third, or looking for just a third goal. Anyway, this team needs it. Bug, a selfless player at that too. As much as the stats kind of show one story, this guy is a team player, and he is a locker room guy. Locker room guys, they do great things. Oh my God, speaking of great things, Pichipa absolutely stunning. This guy is a rookie, by the way. It's his first season in outside of the minor leagues, and this guy has been absolutely on fire ever since stepping up to the stage. And that's kind of telling us why this team is here in the finals. Speaking of, oh my God, I cannot get a word out. What a save!
What?
The craziest save of the playoff series so far. Winter Season Junior showing why he is the Vezina winner, the real one at that. This guy is absolutely insane. What a great season this guy's had, and he has been, showing his dominance since the very beginning, and it still continues all the way towards the end. Not speaking on anything about that though. That's all I'm going to say about that. Goalie to goalie. But Magic pushing it forward towards Atomic. Stops at the benches, shovels it out to his teammate, but only Dremmings is there to cover. And I guess he just dumps it to the other side of the rink to get a line change. Great line change, team player. Get the good guys on so you can get off and let them score and let them do their thing. Speaking of doing their thing, Sticks almost had a chance there, but he gets stopped by the defense. And Clifford 482 comes with the shot, saved by Nixis. And shots are 6-7.
6-7.
Atomic shoveling it out towards the ref circle, and Clifford's there to recover, going against Puppet's Blade, but it gets stopped immediately by Puppet's Blade, who shovels it forward towards Sticks, who falls over his own feet, gets hit back from Magic to Clifford again in the offensive zone, gets a shot off. It is not the option there. Get a pass to the slot, going to try to hit it to the slot now, but it was much too late. Had a clear goal there. If Atomic was able to hit that pass from Clifford. Has one more chance of redemption. He gets the pass off, but it's bang away by Sticks. would have gone behind Clifford regardless, but, you know, it's good to always have that confidence. And speaking of that, oh my God, this guy is just pinging everything. This guy needs to be macro checked. Sticks. Shot there, save!
Whoa!
There by Winter 16 Junior, the pass from 6 to Falcon, but it gets stopped. Or doesn't even get stopped, just goes past too fast, too far. Wasn't able to hit the redirect in time. And Nix's glove
And he picks it up.
slowing down momentum.
Yeah, jeez. Looks like Winter 16 Junior's in flow state right now. Wonder what song he's listening to right now.
In flow state.
Peachy Puh and Bug battling for the puck, hits it behind. Peachy Puh, I don't even know what he's doing with the puck, but neither does Bug, hitting it to the defender, the chest. At least it was on target. Bug going against Nick. He manages to come away with it.
Oh my fucking
God! Oh my God! Oh my
Yeah, he was
God!
gonna
That
see
is,
this
that is literally just telling of this game so far. You know, Bug has been absolutely like, just, I don't even know. This guy's been amazing with the puck so far, doing crazy maneuvers like that. But Nixus is still trying to stop him, and he manages to stop him there. Crazy glove save there. I don't even know how he gets that. The average goalie is not saving that.
Yeah.
Nick 1-1-1.
He may be past his prime, but
Does he have a ring?
I don't know. But he,
I think he
he does
We
he
talking
does self-claim to be the
Nixus.
goalie Jesus. So
We
Goalie
talking about-
Jesus.
yeah.
Nixus. Oh, shot
Oh.
there. The real goalie Jesus. Winter 16 Junior makes the save though. Dremming's trying to get the pass off. Only hits it to Bug's chest. Trying to go for it again. It's gonna go right back to Bug. I'm telling you. Oh, he almost actually gets. He hits the hole. But he gets gloved by the goalie. Angry Ginger Boy passing it out to the side. AJ Clips is lost. What happened? Didn't even try to go for that. And Peachy Puh in a dangerous situation, but he has no one to play with. All his friends are gone. Bug going coast to coast. Hits the puck a little too hard, and Nick 11 with the, oh my God, with the corner play. Almost in a dangerous spot though, but Nixus is there. He's been there. He's been that guy. This guy just needs some help defensively. Panics, you know. Like, what have you seen so far from this Ann Arbor defense?
I am seeing an impregnable defense. I have to say, I said it once, I'll say it again. This is impeccable. Pup Sage really been standing up.
Yeah, but you know, they are down too, but oh well.
Oh wait,
Hey.
whoops.
Sticks. Going the other way.
Whoops.
Into the goalies. Behind the goalie's net. Magic. Stick handling. The most successful stick handle we've seen. The crit chain. Clifford with a chance, but he gets stopped by Puppet's Blade. Shoveling it out to Sticks, who hits it right back to Clifford, who had the chance at scoring. Doesn't get past Puppet's Blade. And he Sticks slightly past, or slightly towards, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sticks. Absolutely crazy battle so far with Magic. Crazy maneuvers there, but it was to nothing. This guy does tricks for no reason. Not 5-star skill. 0 finishing. Puppet's Blade. Gets moved on by Atomic, and it's saved by Nixus.
Thank you.
Falcon. Trying to shovel it towards Sticks on the far end, but it gets stopped by Atomic, who dumps it out towards Puppet's Blade, who passes it to Sticks again. Can he get the shot off this time? No, he does not. But he still has possession.
What is he
They don't know what they're doing, and a beautiful shot there. A beautiful shot there, but it was just way too wide. Bug has a chance to make it 3 on his own. Save the rebound. Oh my God, it goes wide. Oh my God, it goes wide. Oh my God, you know he wants to take that back. Bug almost, I mean, I don't even know who hit the rebound, but that was just still absolutely like the perfect opportunity. You just could not miss there, especially against this Ann Arbor team when you've already lost them twice. Dremmings couldn't hit the rock. Doesn't know what he's doing.
Jesus Christ, he's lost.
A shot there, but it's not even near, but Magic still pings it for reassurance. And Jesus, wow, that was quite the period. I need to hear more from my analysts. Going right to biscuits.
All right. Yeah, no, kind of a Mickey goal there from Bug, to be honest. I mean, I'd have to, as much as the jokes are going on in the chat right now, I'd say I'd have to agree. I mean, that's just a goal you cannot let up as a goaltender. I mean, he's slightly off his post. That leaves a little leeway for Bug to squeak one in. And, I mean, honestly, I don't think he gets that goal in, and I think this stays as a 1-0 game. And maybe the momentum shifts from if Knicks can get a good save here. But right now, it's just, you know, in terms of goalie matchup, it's all toasted right now.
Yeah, I'd say this is I think it's under. Like, there's no way the Ann Arbor are going to come back here. The shots just haven't been flowing. Sticks looks like he doesn't know what P3 is. And people just whiffing left, right, and centre. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the puck's a bit extra slippery today, but, you know, don't know what's going on. You know?
I mean, just to chime in there, yeah, no, I'd have to agree. I mean, I feel like they're getting a lot of chances there to test Toast even more, but they just really can't capitalize. I think it's happening on both ends of the ice as well. I mean, just P3s that are not getting through, and honestly, it's been a bit unimpressive, at least that period was, in terms of chances that could have been finished. So I feel like there's a lot more to be seen from these two teams, and maybe that will be shown in the third period, but that's all I have.
And after this, we will be flying over to Alberta to be covering the JBHL finals between number 1 seed Alberta, not us, but like the other crew over there.
Same thing.
Yeah, it'd be fantastic. They're using Blocky Airlines, the fastest airlines in the world. It maybe I don't know what's going on there. Maybe a bit of black magic, but you know. Woo.
And I'll have to agree as we fly back down for the face-off in 15 seconds. I will pass it back over to Capri Sun.
You know, speaking of black magic, you know, Magic needs to step it up here. I feel like for this team, you know, he's had opportunities, and you know, he's probably had a few opportunities to score, but they just haven't come into the game yet. And it's absolutely what? Okay. You know, they absolutely need this right now, especially because Fort Worth, you know, I do agree they haven't been that impressive, but that still doesn't excuse the actions of Ann Arbor, or well, the inactions of Ann Arbor. Haven't scored yet off of 8 shots. Bug passing it to his teammate all the time in the run, but AJ Clips cuts it down. Oh my God! What? That was just
all glory to
terrible.
Mr. Beast. Can I say?
This Ann Arbor team, you know, all the time in the world there for him to shoot that and get comfortable with it. And you know, what are you seeing here so far? Panics from Ann Arbor.
You know, just absolutely shambles coming out of this team. It is being rock bottom. Nixie's really has to sober up for this game 5. I don't know what's going on. He may have to change the gloves. He may have to change the skin. Don't know what's going on. Nothing's been going for him.
Nothing has been going for Ann Arbor at all. You know, they're getting outshot by now quite a decent margin. Falcons, Falcons is trying to look for his first, trying to penetrate the forward defense. Will he be able to here? Angry Ginger Boy comes away with the puck. Great defense so far from this player. AJ Clips forced into his own net. Just kidding. He was forced into the corner. Pulls it back out. Jamich recovers. Nick 11 forces it out to his teammate Falcons, but it gets sent away by AJ Clips, who passes the Bug, who had a chance to score there, but is gloved immediately by Nick. Says, can this guy do any more? I mean, absolutely, you know, you got to be frustrated at your team. You got to be, you know, fuming, angry. You know, this team, it's just, they're not helping you in the times that you need. Line changes there. Okay. Was kind of wondering what happened there. Finally, we get signs of life from the referee. It's going to be a face-off violation for probably both or something. You can hear all the way from the stands, from where I'm sitting. The refs and the players are bickering, both sides getting a little angry at the ref.
I think our ref is currently
ignore me trying to figure out ref.
Illness,
ignore me having Clyde brain moment.
And I just want to, you know, remind you all to care for your loved ones. You know, dementia is a terrible thing. A lot of old people nowadays. You know, anyone can be on the road doing anything, and unfortunately, you have to be self-aware of all these things.
Don't breathe that hard, Alex. You might die.
Oh, a pass there. Puppet's blade just in the perfect spot to ping that away, poke it away. Now Sticks getting dominated by Clifford 82. Has a chance to pass the slot. He does, but it's just way behind. Atomic isn't there to shoot. Hebrew gets the shot on his own. clips the net, gave it a little bump there, little bruise. Sticks taking the puck away from two players, gets stopped again by Clifford. He's doing the same thing over and over again. It's working past the slot, but the defense is there. Pichipa, the only player I've seen on Ann Arbor so far, doing absolutely everything and the most, while also doing nothing at the same time. Save there from Nixon. Big glove there. Dangerous shot. We're going all the way to the other side. Gets stopped again by Magic, who's been having a little magical defense. Pichipa, Bug, forcing it behind his own net, but he gets cornered by two. Manages to escape the presence. Stopped. Dead and distracts, but he manages to get out of there. Sticky situation there for Bug, but he is the escape artist. This guy, when the puck is between his feet, he knows where it is at all times, and he's going to control it the way he wants it to. And Sticks the exact same way, controlling the puck. Once he gets in that state of flow, he does not stop. Dremmings pressuring Bug. Nothing will come of it as Bug still maintains possession, but he dumps it terribly to Falcon, who doesn't even know where the puck is. Losing the puck under his feet, and AJ Clips sends it forward all the way into the opposite corner we go. Nick 1-1-1 trying to get up, but AJ Clips is not letting him, denying him of every chance, and a big hit there out of frustration from Nick 1-1-1. Nothing will come of that, and a shot comes. Thank God the whistle was not blown. Great shot there. Unfortunately, it was not in. Nick 1-1-1 showing frustration on the ice, getting mad at himself, his teammates, doesn't anything really. Maybe he's mad at this referee as well. Mad that he missed the call that he did. Oh, shot there, but only from Angry Ginger Boy though. Angry Ginger Boy shoots it into his goalie. Oh, chance there. Falcon had the opportunity to break open Fort Worth, but doesn't, and gets stopped by the defense of Fort Worth, who's been absolutely perfect so far. Minus the Angry Ginger Boy shot into his own goalie. That wasn't perfect, but oh well. Pass there. AJ Clips was not there, but he's there for that. Oh my God, this guy is a genius. He gets away from the puck. He's not in the slot, but he gets stopped and is sent right into the chest of AJ Clips as he crouches in front of the net and hits the rebound. The slow poke rolls inside of the net, and Nixus isn't able to stop that, and it is a goal for AJ Clips. 2 on the night. Talk to me, Panics. No, he's not here. Monkey.
I'm shocked, to be frank. I mean, that just never goes in on anyone who's paying attention. To be honest, I'm kind of just stunned by that entire sequence. And yeah, honestly, I think AJ Clips has a little bit of leeway to talk his shit there. I'm kind of just shocked with you. Gotta be honest with you.
It's horrible. It's horrible for Ann Arbor. The momentum is clear when it comes, when you look at this game so far. It's insane to think that they're down compared to Ann Arbor, who has been nothing today. I don't know if they're missing a starter or something, but they're playing like they are the 6th seed. Oh my God, Nixus absolutely aura save. What the hell? He wasn't even crouched. Atomics dumping it away. Nixus picks it up, thinks he's gonna, throw it. He does. Just Peachy Ball! Peachy Ball! Oh my God! Where's the assist for Nixus? Where did it go? Oh my God! Talk to me, Monkey. What happened there, man?
Yeah, I mean, I think they just kind of gave him a little bit of leeway. It's kind of that point in the game, right, where they're up 4-0. They're just kind of sitting back a little bit and letting the game play out. I mean, I'm almost about a minute 40 left. I mean, they don't really think any offense is coming, and lo and behold, Peachy Paw comes down the ice and he's gonna sneak one on that post. So,
and you hear what?
What'd you ask? Oh.
Yeah,
This is BHL related. This is BHL related.
No, they did not. No, they did not.
Bears did not clinch the division. No.
If they
don't get Robbie riled up. Don't get Robbie riled up. Don't get Robbie riled up.
Oh, sorry, I got an F. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wow, very, very sports related conversations here. But we may see a sign of life and a sign of comeback. Depending on how the rest of this game goes, it could be the telling as the rest of the period, or the rest of the game, the rest of the series would go. We saw this yesterday night when we watched the blocky hockey S26 finals between Boston Grizzlies and the Orlando Storm. Oh, and a one-on-one, it's saved! He still has possession. No, he does not anymore. Nick 11. Oh my God, that was a terrible play. Where was the defense for Ann Arbor? Nixus was left to fend on for his own, and luckily he was able to. But dangers there, and disappointment always from the defense from Ann Arbor. And a shot there. Oh my God, it hits the inside of the post and just ricochets out. As I was saying though, Boston managed to come back from multiple games. They did not hold a series or a game where they were in the lead from the very get-go. So they spent the whole time on a comeback, besides the final game, which is game 5, which is the game that they needed to win the S26 finals, which they did, giving Yupi his 11th BHO Cup. And Fort Worth, they need to take, or Ann Arbor needs to take a little hint at that one, the exact same way that this final series has went. Oh, and a shot there, and another one goes in for sticks. It is 2 now, 15.3 seconds, and this is what I'm talking about. Ann Arbor came back to life towards the end of this game, and they are calling timeout. They are going for this. They are going.
That was bad. That was terrible.
This comeback. They are going for this.
And they're calling the timer out with 15 seconds left.
You may see this happen, but regardless, Ann Arbor has all the momentum going into the final game, game 5, which should be happening tonight. Speaking of Janae Walker, the Bears, woo. Okay.
Yes, the Bears.
We're gonna be playing this final few seconds of game 4. Like I said, momentum is very important. Whoever can crash a goal in will definitely carry a solid amount of that. But Ann Arbor has definitely got to be hot right now, feeling on fire. Oh, and a shot there! He has a chance! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
In, but there's not enough time. Winnable. There is not enough time. There's not enough time. Regardless of how this goes, there will not be enough time. I am sure of it. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my God, this is insane. If we see this comeback happen, I will be absolutely angry. I will be so mad. I will donate $100 to
I'll just
my own pocket.
Cut my head off. It'll just be it.
Well, we're going to find out if he's going to cut his head off in 3 seconds. Will it happen?
Oh my God!
Oh my God! He should have went for the P1.
Heading
to a game 5.
They're forcing.
It's happening tonight, right now.
Oh no! My gosh, Roppy, good on you for forcing, dude.
Tired.
I get it. I'm sorry, Roppy. Roppy, I really would ref if I could.
I'm delayed.
Wait, give me media.
Roppy. Bro, I got you.
Wait, where are we going?
Knee perps.
Okay, I guess I can join this one.
Oh.
Unless you two just want to be a duo. Yeah, you guys are gonna be like Tom Brady and like the other old guy.
The other old guy. Tom Brady and that old scud.
Alright, you guys should just desk until game time.
You guys got that. That's okay.
Well. It's okay. Now they'll remember their not make till final ring.
Go.
Have you seen like the Chud TikTok where they're like, or like Chud maxing and they're like, oh, I'm so thirsty. I'm hungry too.
No, please don't.
Oh, let's do a pregame.
Yeah.
Hold on, everyone in the corner. Everyone in the corner. Pregame.
Hold on, let me get me in. Let me get in my suit.
How did you get that on so fast? Did you? Party in the front, party in the back, business in the front.
What? Wait, what? Yo.
Party in the back, business in the front.
Beep.
That's good.
Party in the corner.
Wrong corner, idiots.
Poopy.
Over here.
I'm
over
sorry.
here.
What?
Over
All
here.
right.
No, down here. Down here. Down here, we'll be we'll be facing this. Okay, we're facing this way, like this.
Okay.
So tight. No, you idiots. Okay, no, come to the right of me. Someone come to the right of me. Yeah, there you go. All right. Welcome back to JBSN Network. I am your play-by-play host, commentator, person now, Pappy Son. Joining me to my left is our data analyst, Robbie, as well as our color commentator, Monkey. We are excited to be here tonight, and we want to hear from both of these guys on what they think will go right and wrong for these teams, what they need to happen to be the favor of each team. And I want to ask specifically for Fort Worth Jets. Monkey, what do you think this team has to do right for them to win, and what do you think Ann Arbor has to do wrong?
Well, honestly,
the comeback.
I gotta be honest here. I think Fort Worth Jets have the momentum swing going into this one. I mean, that was just an absolute beatdown until the end. When I think they just let their foot off the gas there towards the end, and that was kind of a little bit of a comeback for Ann Arbor. But honestly, I think if Fort Worth Jets take it seriously, all three periods, I think that they can come out with a win here. And but if Ann Arbor can get their screws tightened and Nix's and net can be reliable, then I do think that they'll pull through here. But right now, I mean, Toasted has been unbeatable. The only reason they scored was because Swaymark was in net. So
yeah, I mean, very telling for this team. And I want to turn to Robbie. Ask the reverse. What have you seen from teams that have come back from being down in a series? When games go to game 5, who's usually the victor? From the team that started with the lead versus the team with the momentum shift.
I'm sorry. The things that I have seen. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. The things I've seen is the team that wins game 4 will have the strongest play style going into game 5. It's how the other team reacts to it is how they're going to win. And right now, how the Jets is playing, I'm not sure if Ann Arbor can change what they're going to do to this team. Bug is playing at a DHL level player along with his co-side superstar AJ Clips, and he is honestly on a rock star performance so far, and I'm not sure if Ann Arbor can stop him from winning the cup here in game 5.
Yep.
what?
Honestly,
Oh my God! Wait, they could win this. Oh my God!
In all seriousness, I think that's better for them than they did last game.
Will this be the shift? Will this be the shift that Ann Arbor needs to finish Game 5 with the win? Time will soon tell. As we start at an immediate shot there, Winter 16 Junior gets tested right off the bat by Pichipa, and Nick 111 shuffling the puck forward. Pichipa in a dangerous zone, battling against Angry Ginger Boy, who's had great defense so far, minus the last few minutes of the last game. But all the momentum, in my opinion, is towards Ann Arbor. And speaking of that momentum, immediate shot there might have gone wide, but Winter 16 Junior still doesn't even let that thought be in the minds of Ann Arbor. Absolutely great player for Fort Worth so far, and he's been electric to watch. Speaking of electricity, Pichipa, another electric player to have been watching so far this series, has really been a momentum changer as he opened up the scoring alongside I think it was actually just him. Yeah. Great player. Angry Ginger Boy behind his net, facing pressure for Pichipa. Doing a great job at just, staying in the way of that puck. Even lets Pichipa take the puck and hangs it out from his own defensive zone. Great heads-up play there. Clifford, 82, on the ice now. Almost had a great shot, but he gets stopped and shuffled away by Nick 111, who goes behind his own net, being chased by Clifford. Nick 111 tripping over his own feet. Trying to get past Clifford, but he isn't able to. And Clifford going for the pass, but he gets stopped by Nick 111. Clifford having to, backtrack a little bit, hitting it to Magic, who hits it to Clifford again, but kind of a weird sequence of events there. But it ends up with Clifford's hands, passing over to Atomic, but he gets stopped by the Ann Arbor defense. And a shot there, still in play. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was offside, but not have counted if it went in. Shot there. Ooh, and another crucial save there from Winner 16 Jr. This guy's been absolutely on fire this whole game. Nixus now, who's having to take a step off and away from the goalie position so that MF Rayado, MF Rayado can come on and play goalie instead. Some see this as an improvement for Ann Arbor, and that this is our Blocky Sports key player to watch. Nixus, he's either going to be the crucial stepping stone that this team needs to step forward and surpass Fort Worth one more time to close out the series, or he's going to be the moment missing player, that you need to step up, and he just doesn't. He's already been tested a few times. Yeah.
I've seen Nixus 12 skate before, and he can play at a NAMHL level skater, and I feel like he's gonna do a lot.
Oh, and a shot there from Adrian Clips, a pass out by Bug. Oh my God, that's what we were talking about. Sorry to cut off Roppy there, but the key moment player that's missing, will that come in and bite them later? Back Roppy, what were you saying? Continue.
I guess I can shush my words, because I said NAMHL level skater as he lets up it really was just a corner battle, but he's been doing good otherwise than that one mistake. He's been playing good. I feel like he can sling some P3s to still get this offensive capability that Ann Arbor might need to take this lead back from the Fort Worth Jets.
And it's going to be a game of chasing, cat and mouse, if you will. As Fort Worth have taken the lead again. Last time in the last game, they took the lead and carried it all the way to a victory. Will this happen again? Big defense there from Nick 111, who needs to step up on his own as well. Had a lot of great defensive plays, but you need to be absolutely perfect on defense. And now that you've already let up one goal off of one shot for your goalie, you kind of need to be the stepping stone and just kind of, create the opportunities, and just kind of take them away from Fort Worth. That's all you are as a defensive player. You stop dreams, you stop opportunities. You try to take away people's jobs just as they're trying to take away yours. It's a rough game out there, and Nick 111. This is the challenge that he signed up for. Can we see more of him? Bug, what a weird play from MF Riado going for the slide out, but it just wasn't really, I don't even know, almost dangerous there. Bug could have pulled it back and scored on them, but luckily Pichipa has been all over this puck. He's been all over the ice. Obviously a hungry kid. He's, like I said, he's a rookie. He's came into this league. I don't believe that he won any JBHL silverware. And this guy, he's chasing his first ring, and I can tell you, as a rookie winner in NAMHL, winning your first piece of silverware, regardless of where it is, it's a great feeling. It feels great, especially when you're a rookie. You kind of have a sense of pride, and hoping for the best for the future, and that's what Pichipa has been looking for so far. Looking for that bright moment to star in his future, and hopefully, he's going to come away with a win here if you're an Arbor fan. And if you're a Pichipa, of course. Sticks. Absolutely insane. Stick handling it from him. Has been probably the best stick handler this NAMHL season has, seen so far. Reminding me a little bit of, the likes of like Tango, pulling out weird, crazy moves. This guy also has a bright future, in my opinion. And speaking of bright futures, Emer Friato, I think he, he's not a rookie anymore, I believe, but he has some time under his belt.
Oh,
isn't enough time to stop that shot, though.
Commentators cursed.
Oh my God, we gotta stop talking about these guys.
Commentators cursed.
Dude, I talked about Nix's goal. We were talking about Rayado goal.
Oh my
Yeah, no, that's just, I mean, that's just not positioning you can let up, or I mean, right in the slot, a shot that you can just not give up. I mean, the puck's there, you got to get it out of there as soon as possible. I mean, that's just bad positioning from Ann Arbor's defense. I mean, there's not much to say about, say there except do better, Ann Arbor.
Yeah, and it's you know, it's a sad night. You know, it was a sad night yesterday for, you know, all Orlando fans. Orlando, you know, suffered, you know, defeat in the BHL finals for S26, and um you know, Fort Worth fans, obviously, you know, Fort Worth is a organization that belongs to Orlando, so, you know, as a minors player, you know, you kind of hope to avenge your, you know, your team. You know, it's always like a very happy feeling when, you know, your majors team, you know, misses the mark just a little bit, and you still have a chance to bring glory to your, you know, organization. Um, you know, it's great. You know, I know a lot of minors people. You know, they receive a lot of love from their for the majors team, especially when they're inside of, you know, playoff situations, and they have a chance at winning. You know, especially like Fort Worth. You know, that you seen the star player Vacula B for the Storm. You know, a key player last night, but, you know, just fell short just a little bit. Encouraging this team, giving them key words to, you know, push them forward and to win. And they will head into the second period with a lead of 2-0 as Ann Arbor only let up 3 shots, and Fort Worth have only let up 2. So we're gonna move it on over. We're gonna move it on over to the desk as Biscuit and Monkey.
Am I on the wrong side? Is it not over here?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna hand it over to Monkey actually. To,
All right. Well, I'll just assume the camera's on me while I'm sitting over here. I'm over here. All right. Anyways, yeah, no, an interesting first period there. I mean, two goals that honestly Rayado could not have done much on. I mean, he's a stellar goaltender and a very promising young talent for NAMHL and BHL alike. But honestly, those are just not shots you can give up as the Ann Arbor defense. And honestly, if they want to get back in this game, they need to strengthen up the defense and get some offensive chances. I mean, it's low shots on both ends, but the shots for Fort Worth Jets at least have been quality shots. And I have to be honest, when there's only 3 shots and 2 goals, that's not a good look for you guys. I'll pass it over to Peppery Son for his thoughts.
Here, don't worry.
So I'll pass it over to Robbie for his thoughts.
Don't worry, I got this. Maybe, hopefully. Ann Arbor needs to step up their passing. In the first 2 games that they won in this series, it was passing. There was not a goal unassisted, I believe. Maybe one. But out of all those goals they scored, maybe one was unassisted. They need to keep the passing going to beat this Fort Jets team. They are superstar power, and once you get around them, they don't have really good players. And passing will be the key thing to get around them, because you know their star players are going to keep chasing that puck, try to control the game. But if they get around them and get a good shot, P3s will go in on toasted, and they just need to find those shots in order to win.
Yeah, and I'll agree as we pass it back over to Peppery Son for the face-off coming in 5 seconds.
Very wise words there from Roppy. Didn't hear a thing about it, but I'm sure they were nice words. Bug,
Okay.
immediate pressure forward. Oh, the shot
Ooh.
there, trying to make it 3. He was hunting for that 3rd goal last game. You know, and he got it, but it took a lot of time and a lot of pressure. And, you know, speaking of pressure, Emma Furiado seems to like it. That's why he gave the puck back to Bug in the corner. Luckily, Nick 111 has some sense in his brain, so he, you know, immediately pressures that and tries to take it away from Bug. Oh, and a dangerous pass there, but luckily no one was there to receive it for Fort Worth. Ann Arbor will clutch their pearls for the moment, but come out unscathed. And Sticks had a chance to pass. Just a weird angle, wasn't able to, you know, push it towards his teammate Pichipa. Angry Ginger Boy fighting in the corner, but Pichipa manages to get it out towards the ref circle, but Nick 111 hits a pass AG Clips back to Pichipa, who goes right back into the same corner. They like that corner, that little pizza pie slice, whatever you want to call it. Kind of hungry. Who's hungry?
I'm kind of
hungry.
Passing it out. Oh, the shot there.
Oh my God!
And he keeps it in play.
What a
He doesn't care
save!
about momentum. He wants to keep the action going. And my God, Biscuit Jr., this guy, Biscuit Junior, Winter 16 Junior. He's been,
Biscuit
you know,
Junior.
Biscuit.
wow. I mean, this guy is insane. He used to be, but now he chose a real good goalie to.
Biscuit, okay,
go
fan.
under.
Or no, that's FTV.
AJ Clips shooting it, but it gets panged away by Nick 111. Nick 111 actually improving tenfold from the game before defensively. And, it's kind of relying on Peachy Punt Sticks, once again, not able to get these shots past Winter 16 Junior, who's absolutely been playing like a BHL contender, so far. A starter, if you will. This guy, bright future ahead of him again. MF Rayado going for the ping there. Crazy movement from him so far. Falcon, past the rev circle, past Magic. Oh, not too much, though, as Magic comes away with it. But he gets immediately pressured by Nixus. Bad pinch there. In a bad space. But luckily, Magic fumbles under his feet. Allows Ann Arbor to recover, zone-wise. Puppet's Blade hitting it past towards Falcon, but he gets stopped, and the shot goes towards MF Rayado's way, but it gets saved. Now at a half save percentage. Paying away by Nixus. The pass to Atomic doesn't go into the net, luckily. Falcon trying to get past Clifford, only just. No, he has a full, and a pass. Wide, where does it even go? Oh my God. What even happened there? Oh no, dangerous pass. Almost gets hit into his net. Clifford almost had an own goal. Puppet's Blade, great defense there. Doesn't put any pressure though. Oh, yes he does. He has a shot. He has a chance to pass. Could have gone for the shot, but he opts to pass instead. He just fumbles. Should have went there. He's gonna take that back. He's gonna rethink this over. And Atomic, trying to show him how it's done, but he gets stopped by Falcon. Fucking absolutely insane for this line so far. Nixus and Puppet's Blade getting off. Peachy Putt and Nick 111 on now. Falcon still trying to, trying to get off the ice, killing time on accident for whatever reason. Oh, and Peachy Putt, here he comes. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but it was a weird little stop there. But Peachy Putt still maintains possession. Trying to get past Angry Digit Boy, but doesn't. Nick 111 has a chance to pass it forward, but he doesn't able to as he gets pressured by AJ Clips. AJ Clips hitting it towards that corner, but Sticks is able to take it out finally. Passing it out to Peachy Putt, who has a chance to shoot, but he gets stopped by Bug, who just had the angle. Still passed up to Peachy Putt. Gets P3'd into his own corner by Angry Ginger Boy. We're in a corner now fighting for glory. A little frustration hit there by Peachy Putt. AJ Clips getting past one. Only has to shoot. Oh, he actually didn't even have enough time. Peachy Putt. Desperate play here from him. He's frustrated.
Oh
my God, would have been
whoa,
the play of the century there. What a ping. But luckily, it just hit the post. MF Rayado absolutely kissing this post right now, thanking them for existing and being who they are. Sticks pressuring AJ Clips, but nothing will come of it. Offside anyway. He would have, had bad stuff happen. Bug trying to get past Nick 111. Great pullback there, but Bug still recovers. Six hits it back to him. Lets him try one more time. Oh, what a pass there, but he gets pinged away by Clifford. And a shot save. Sticks. Can he give it to Peachy Putt? He does, but he gets stopped. Paying just in time by Magic. Sticks still with the puck into the ref circle. Trying to make a play for himself. Gets forward by 2. He still has it. Gets in front of the net, and he gets stopped. Paying away towards, poked away towards the boards by Magic. Absolutely great defense from him. Like I said, Magic defense. This guy's insane. 1 minute left, the announcer says, in the second period. Ann Arbor needs to score now if they want to enter the third period with any chance of coming back into this. Oh, and Nixus, chance there to score. Paying the puck, but, it was just in a bad position, and Magic was able to scoop it up. Although they still are in the offensive zone. Nixus, can he pull it back and shoot? Does pull it back, but he opts to go for a pass instead. Gets stopped and shoved out of the way by Magic. They're still fighting in the corner, though. Magic takes it out, though. In the ref circle, now Clifford's in the fight. Fighting against Nixus. Into the corner we go. Back out towards the ref circle. Magic shoves it right away, though. Dumping it away towards Falcon. And Falcon now has a chance. Fighting against Bug, who has been the player for Fort Worth. Speaking of the player, has a chance. Perfect Travella pass right there, but nothing will come of it. And the shot still comes. MF Rayado makes a clear goal line save. And it has been an absolutely insane period. Electric. No goals happened in that period. but you know Ann Arbor is hungry for more, and both teams are going into their own areas, their lockers, talking it out. And I'm gonna hit it to Monkey so we can talk it out for the last time tonight.
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little unimpressed with the performance from the so-called offensive stars from Ann Arbor. I mean, really, this has just kind of been an Angry Ginger Boys show in terms of the Peachy Pie Angry Ginger Boy matchup. I mean, every single time those two come together, it's just like Peachy Pie really can't get the offense going. And honestly, I mean, I was saying earlier, they need to get the offense rolling, and they need to get the defense tight, which, you know, they did that second step, but they really just cannot get any scoring chances right now, and I think that's what's really killing Ann Arbor.
I completely agree. I completely agree. Ann Arbor is ice cold. They have only one less shot, but they suck at shooting. Okay, like even I can shoot better than that, and I'm sitting out here out of round 1 of playoffs. Okay, yeah, like it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I mean,
Ann Arbor needs more quality shots, or they're gonna be out of this game as fast as they got into it. And they're complaining, but they're just not shooting the puck well. And they can complain all they want, but they had 2 weeks. So, back to you, Monkey.
yeah, I mean, honestly, I just restating what I said earlier, man. And to agree with what you said, I mean, this is just, honestly, I mean, this isn't the outcome I expected. I had Ann Arbor winning the series last game, and I mean, Fort Worth Jets are just coming back. This is embarrassing, to be honest. Not even just for me. This is embarrassing for Ann Arbor as we go back for the final period of the NAMHL playoffs. I agree, and I will pass it back to Papri Sun as I think about how great that quote was by Biscuit. Okay.
And speaking of embarrassment, I want to touch on that again. A little embarrassing here for Nixus, as AJ Clips does a little chirping, and they're going back and forth while you guys were talking. You heard them from the locker rooms on the opposite ends having a lot of choice words, and now they're gonna have to play this out. Everyone's silent, locked in, trying to win this game. And a shot there from AJ Clips.
Oh my goodness! I mean,
down
just
all conversation.
It just seems like that's commentators' curse again and again. I mean, really, every single time we're talking positively or negatively about a person, it's like it just comes in. Honestly, again, just a goal. It's just a P-roller into the net on MF Riado, and that's just not one you can allow. I mean, AJ Clips honestly has leeway to talk his shit now.
Oh my God! What an embarrassing moment there for Ann Arbor. They're already down in the series, kind of choking the lead, and Fort Worth, kind of shutting down conversations. And I managed to talk to Swaymark the other day, and little mishaps there from Ann Arbor. We're gonna have a technical timeout. I was saying though, I managed to talk with Swaymark about how he feels. They have all the pressure on them, in this as well. They had to fight their way up this whole time. Now that they're here, they cannot let up. And I asked him how, what is he telling himself and the team? Like, what are they telling themselves, to stay locked in and dialed in? And he told me that he feels like his team is the dream team and the team to beat. And, since the very beginning, he's just locked in and in the moment, and he's not focused on anything else besides taking it 1 minute at a time, shot by shot. And it's been working so far for this whole team, especially him, and he's been having a pretty solid game so far. Oh no, he's not even playing, is he? No, they've been having a solid game. Fort Worth has, and they've been here for the moment. It's quite impressive. Sticks passing it back to his own defensive player. Nick 111 hits it back towards Sticks though, and Ginger Boy, the guy to beat so far. This guy has been absolutely clamps all over this team. Hitting it towards this ref circle. Sticks maintains possession. Trying to get past Angry Ginger Boy, and he manages to get a shot off, but it is saved by Biscuit Jr. Or Winter 16 Jr. Sorry, again, this guy, he's weird. Shot there, but he gets stopped by Emma Friato. Stopping again. Shot from Bug, but he goes straight towards the legs of Emma Friato. I feel like a FIFA commentator, just repeating people's names and saying the same thing. Shot there. Ooh, big glove save by Winner 16 Jr.
Save.
Save.
Save. Oh.
Peachy Putt into the corner.
Thanks, Robbie. Thanks, Robbie.
Trying to hit it towards Sticks. Misses the pass out, and it goes straight towards Atomic. Battling against Nick 111. Trying to hit the dagger. I feel like there's already been a few daggers here so far, but, you know, digging the wound deep, putting salt in the wound, whatever you want to say. It's, you know, just creating a bigger hole for Ann Arbor, who just have to, you know, claw their way out of this deficit. And it doesn't help.
Oh my God!
What?
No!
Oh my God! Winner 16 Jr. decided that they would not ruin what he's doing so far. They would not ruin his
He shouted
moment.
that shit.
He said, if anyone's going to take me down, it will be me. And he unlocks the first goal before, you know, Ann Arbor can. That might be a suspension-worthy investigation. Is Winner 16 Jr., you know, is he gambling? Is he in part of gambling? Wow. Quite a momentum shift there for Ann Arbor. Now they have everything in the world to push forward on. And looks like it'll be an FOV for somebody. For home. Oh, wow. Ann Arbor. Ruined momentum. They're now losing by 20. Wow. You know, and Toasted XD, you know, he is Winner 16 Jr. And, you know, he's very famous for not letting himself be too great. And, you know, he proves it right now. You know, he's like, well, I'm playing too good. I have to keep, you know, the hacking allegations at bay. And, you know, he toggles off and, you know, hits it in his own net. So, oh, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout for the home team for whatever reason. Looks like they are going to try to go for the win now and here. Now that they have the momentum off that goal. The impregnable team is now pregnant. Sorry. Game in 3 seconds now. Here we go. Will Ann Arbor make the story true? Will they come back and fulfill the prophecy? Pizza Butt leading the charge. Oh, tried to pass it out, but he gets a little confused there. I don't even know what happened. Angry Ninja Boy shoveling it out towards Bug, who gets past one. Has to get past two now. Oh, and a shot there. Weak shot, but he gets into the hands of Emma Furiato, but he hits it right towards Bug again. This guy goes for the shot. Manages to hit it towards the shoulder of Emma Furiato, though. Great positioning there from the player. And Peachy Putt going forth. Gets broken by Angry Ninja Boy. But Emma Furiato showing some new signs of life, showing that he is here to play, and this game will not fall on him. Speaking of, Winner 16 Jr., absolutely clutch glove save there. Probably the save that this team needed immediately in that moment. If that would have went in, I mean, you know, this whole game is flipping the script, and you know, momentum is a key thing. Oh my God, this guy is not real, man. This guy really only let that goal in. Yeah, he literally can. He's either the greatest goalie to ever live and to be talked about in time, or he's Toasted XD. Oh, Peachy Putt passing. Oh, weird pass there, but wasn't enough oomph in that to, you know, get to where it needed to be. That one had some oomph though, but it was just too wide out from his player. Ann Arbor, you can tell that they're hungry for this. AJ Clips though, trying to shut down any momentum. Get the chance, but he gets stopped by Peachy Putt. Sticks now fighting against Bug. A little bit of a scuffle there. Hasn't been a fight so far though. Kind of angry. And we get a fight, please. Oh, pass there, but he gets paying away by Clifford 82. Clutch ping there. Bug fighting against Sticks. Sticks tries to get the shot, but it's stopped by the defense. They're doing the same thing over and over, and it's not working anymore. Sticks now going for the basics. Peachy Putt just misses it. That would have went in for sure though. Ooh, they almost tried a redirection play there, but it was just mistimed. Peachy Putt offsides, I believe, and that will be called. 1 minute 34 seconds until, if it stays this way, Fort Worth Jets or your season. What season is this? Season 15 champs. Yep.
16.
Season 16 champs.
Yo, he knew that though.
Season 16 champs.
Yeah, you miss milk. It's okay. Oh my god, I'm getting worse.
Oh, it passed there. Perfect pass.
Oh my god.
Arbor to Atomic, but he doesn't come down with it.
No, the shot was terrible.
Great pass, terrible pass. Now it's like, you know, your pro
Yeah,
club
great
shot,
pass, terrible pass.
your
Get it
pro club
together.
strike, great pass, terrible shot, man.
Contradicting yourself.
Oh, clip 82. Yeah, Fort Worth is
Sunk.
definitely falling right now. If Nixon can score right here, if he can score, it's over for this team. But you know, Fort Worth Jeff is they're the men, I guess. Pops blade. Passing it to Nixon. Whoa! Oh my god, he needed to score that. And they're laughing. Everyone's having a laugh. Everyone's, you know, they're clowning on this Ann Arbor team. Oh, and there's some hitting. Stop it, ref. Stop it. Ref. And they want to fight. These players are agreeing to a fight. And it looks like we may see a fight between Nixus and Magic. What? No, wait. Why aren't we letting them fight? They agreed to a fight. They agreed to a fight. Nixus and Magic. Now let Falcon out. Let Falcon fight him. Let Falcon fight him. Let Falcon out.
Oh, Nixus and who? Nixus and who?
Yeah, Magic. Bro, what?
We're just at that link.
No,
All right.
Ref police, Mr. Fun police. And it looks like that will be the end of the game for Ann Arbor. They fall short, had the momentum heading into the series today, but Fort Worth Jets has done the impossible. They've ripped themselves out from the hole, ripped away the deficit, and said, "Not tonight. I will be the winners." And Fort Worth is your Season 16 NAMHL Cup champions. Congratulations to all at Fort Worth. They avenged their major team counterpart, Orlando Storm, and the Orlando fans can go to sleep happy, at least having a little bit more comfort when they go to bed tonight after the loss that was of last night from Orlando. A little bit of sportsmanship here towards the end. Some cameras are coming out. Alcohol is coming out. Vaculate Beef, yeah, he's here. Star player from the other day. He's seeming a little more in better spirits. We're going to be getting pictures here as the players will be crowned champions of the league.
Because this is where the game was played.
Yeah, you put the cup where they win, and they won. And
Yeah.
it's Fort Worth moment. Florida can go to sleep happy tonight. Florida is a happy state, but not as happy as Massachusetts.
It's Chicago.
Wait, what? Where's Fort Worth? Texas? Texas? What the? Oh, I think I flew there once, actually. I remember. Well, Texas
didn't.
sports, you know, they're
Fucking
always
liar.
happy somehow. Texas is always happy. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Well, Texas sports suck at everything. I ain't good at anything.
2
Oh,
years
facts.
ago.
I won the World Series 9 years ago. I'm
And the
relevant
Fort Worth
still.
Jets have won tonight. Look at these happy players. Look at them all having their moment. I think we should everyone send me your vote for who's going to be the playoff MVP.
The Gat, I think.
No. Here, you guys message me. Yeah, or in game. Doesn't matter. Yeah. What does it matter? I'm gonna announce it anyway. Hold on. Rappy, who's your vote?
Mine.
Yeah.
Oh, Bug easily.
Bug.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Monkey? Playoffs, like the whole series.
Oh, what? I thought you already asked me. Oh yeah, I said Bug.
Bug. Okay.
Your
Well, shit.
playoff series MVP. Ugh.
Yeah, it's Bug. Playoff MVP is Bugs.
Oh, push Bug.
No,
I thought he
mean,
played well, but they don't win without Bug. I
Yeah,
mean,
no, he
No.
didn't. He played well like recently.
Bug played good in all 5 games.
Oh my God, DCG!
He made it.
It's
He
coming
made
back.
it.
It's coming back.
we need to extend it to 7.
It's not game yet. It's not game time yet. They made it. He made it. Wait, that was all actually. That was all scrims. That was.
Yes.
They just be letting anyone hold a cup.
Okay, how about you just team fan?
They got it back. They
everyone's
got
team?
it back. It's good. They got it back. It's
Okay.
good. Ooh, I get to
Okay.
have everyone for this. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm bringing up Bug first because he's MVP.
Hey, Booger.
Oh wait, I lied.
I'm ready.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
ready
I
for
lied.
He's ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You know, we could have had it in both, but it didn't work out. At least we took it home in one spot. Last season I was on Ann Harbor, and they ended up tossing me to the side, and I beat them in finals. It was a great story.
All
I'm happy
right.
for my teammate.
Okay, what? Okay, this guy. No, Bug. First, congratulations. You kind of carried the season or the series back to life, and you also managed to win playoff MVP, or at least the series MVP. And how does it feel? How does it feel? To come back. Considering your story from last season, getting tossed aside by Ann Arbor, coming back and meeting them in the finals, only the next season, and being the key player that the series needed.
It really feels great. I couldn't have done it without my teammates. Traded for Magic mid-season. He's probably the best defender in NAMHL, in my opinion. HA Clips, he started to show in playoffs. Wouldn't have been able to do without him. Of course, for Clifford and all the other players, they all did great. So, couldn't have done it without them.
Okay, that's all the time we have for you specifically. Thank you for your moments, and congrats again.
No problem.
Now I want to move it to Winter 16 Junior, the goaltender for Fort Worth. Everyone's a little angry that this guy won something, but I can only imagine how you feel. First of all, congratulations. Second of all, go fuck yourself. Third, how are you feeling?
One at a time. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, how are you? I asked you first. How are you feeling?
So I mean, 2 years of completely pain and torture. Went to multiple teams of Damoni-owned teams, multiple teams owned by interesting people such as Rappi. But either way, honestly, it's the first season that I've actually had fun playing, and I feel like I was able to show my talent the most this season. And I appreciate everyone on my team that has showed up. And even the ones that didn't get to play most of the time, I still appreciate everyone on it. And we couldn't have done it without this team right here in hand.
Shut up!
Oh, I can't lie. Nixis told me if I let in a goal, he'll pay me 1K and Puppets played and Puppets played. So I got 2K for free, and I still have a good save percentage. And I still have a good save percentage. So
Commissioner, by the way.
So I got
Sounds like
2K.
you got paid. Sounds like you got paid off. Sounds like a 1-game suspension next season.
Next season, I'm retiring. I'm announcing my retirement. So yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I don't announce it. I'm playing BHL next season, hopefully. I'm not playing NAMHL again. That's all I gotta say.
You're still gonna be suspended.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you for your time, winner 16.
All right. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it.
Fucking idiot. AJ Clips. AJ Clips. Booty Clips. Okay, well he's taking his sweet time, so I'm inviting someone actually relevant. Dragoon.
We really did it. We did it.
Yes. Dragoon, bro. You know, first I gotta say, how are you feeling? How are you today?
I'm so happy that we won. You know.
AJ never got invited up, by the way.
Yeah. We won. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Putting
Thank you,
back
Dragoon.
on.
Thank you, Dragoon.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro.
Yo,
Oh
watch
my
your
God.
profanity.
Oh,
your
my
profanity.
I'm sorry, kiddos. I'm sorry, kiddos. My fault.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have to fight you though.
Bro, $10.
Yeah, $10.
Fuck,
you're
that's all I
Pay
got.
me
My
right
bad.
now.
$10.
Pay me.
That's
pay me right now.
$20. That's $20.
No, Robbie,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
a snake. You didn't draft me, bro. You're a snake, bro. I don't want to.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
AJ Clips.
My
No,
bad.
but it doesn't matter, bro, because I want a motherfucking
AJ
cup.
Clips. Oh no, okay. AJ Clips. You know, congratulations. Yeah. First of all, second of all, was this game personal to you?
You know, they were shit talking the entire series. You know, I'd put some good mental, shit into my teammates. You know, they were down. You know, thinking Sticks could cook them and shit. But you know, I really have shown that he's really
$30.
he's really a bum ass kid, bro, and he really is shit.
$40.
And my entire team can lock him up. And you know, I just had to come in this game with my head up, bring my teammates up. You know, halftime speech I gave. You know, you don't want to hear it, but it was great and it motivated us. So yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Let's get everyone up here. Let's get them all up. I'm inviting every single person up. I'm inviting back Dragon.
Hey, you
Magic's
can
coming up.
No.
Monkey can come back up.
Yeah.